I'm Greg Rodriguez, field editor for Peterson's Hunting. On today's show, join Federal's Jason Ash and me as we head to the remote forest of northern Argentina, where gauchos guide us in pursuit of the very elusive brocket deer. We had a little bad luck, a lot of frustration, but it all came together in a flash when we managed to take what may be the first free-range brocket deer to ever be taken on television. So join us for an exciting hunt, some fantastic wing shooting, and some truly exotic cultural flavor on today's Peterson's Hunting Adventures.
Argentina is a recognized mecca for hunters, be they high-volume wing shooters or big-game hunters. Greg and Jason are headed for the La Pilata Lodge on the Rio Corrientes. Common big-game species include both native and introduced game, such as the red deer, cougar, water buffalo, and blackbuck. But the most difficult to hunt is the tiny, shy, and exceptionally wary brocket deer, a native to Central and South America that inhabits nearly impenetrable thickets of dense undergrowth.
Greg, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, I'm Greg.
Oscar, nice to meet you. Okay? How was the trip?
It was good.
Great. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Come in.
This is nice, huh? Yeah. Great, thank you. Pusti, what's the plan for today?
Well, you guys just got here, so we do want to get a couple hours of hunting in. So you'll set your bags in. We'll go out here. We'll set the rifles up. We'll zero in the sights. We'll get everything set. Make you guys comfortable.
Okay, guys. If you want, let me show you your rooms.
Excellent.
Very good.
With Greg's rifle ready to roll, the guys plan to spend the remainder of the afternoon shooting local pigeons.
Pusti, one of the things I find so appealing about wing shooting in Argentina is the diversity of wildlife. Is that related to where we are?
I think so, because where we are is we're in a major confluence where you have the Corriente River coming down here, and you can see this on the satellite map, joining with the major Paraná, talking about the size of the Mississippi here.
Right.
And it creates a major delta here, bringing in a lot of birds, and we're basically 35 kilometers up from the confluence, okay? And so here you also have a lot of farmlands for rice and sorghum and sunflowers, bringing in a lot of crops for doves, grasslands for perdiz, scrub forest for buffalo and deer.
And of course, all these great wetlands for the waterfowl.
Absolutely.
Pusti, one of the reasons we wanted to come down here to wing shooting Argentina was because of the variety. I mean, you put together a mixed bag trip that a lot of outfits can't match.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that's the most unique thing that we offer, is the variety. You can come up here, you can hunt for big game, buffalo, brocket deer, axis deer, black buck. You can do a variety of wing shooting, such as perdiz hunting, over dogs, high volume ducks, dove, decoy pigeon hunts. You can also go out and fish for dorado. And it's all here in this unique spot called Esquina Corrientes.
So with all the variety down here, it's got to be pretty tough to pick a favorite. When you have your own time, what do you go after?
I like going after the brocket deer, and I like finding a really good one. There's such a challenge to shoot that finding a really good one is, you know, a trophy in itself.
Like deer hunting anywhere in the world, the guys are out before daybreak for a short ride over to a neighboring ranch. Here they will meet up with their local guides and learn the ins and outs of brocket deer hunting from the pros.
Jason? Greg?
The method employed for hunting brocket deer is still hunting, or creeping slowly and carefully through the bush in the hope of seeing a deer before it sees you, or perhaps jumping a suitable buck with enough time for a shot.
So Pusti, if I'm understanding this right, we're just going to work our way slowly through the brush here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to follow one of these local guides.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to obviously try to walk as silently as we can. And you'll tell by his body movements. He starts slowing down, starts peeking around a little bit. That means just get a little bit, get ready.
And these things
But
are quick, huh?
You should always be ready. So you want to be able to.
All right.
And and the word is, tira.
Yeah.
All right. So if they say tira, you shoot. That's a good one.
Well, let's go see if we can find one.
Brocket deer inhabit dense pockets of undergrowth that is occasionally interspersed with livestock pasture. Hunting these small deer is very similar to hunting the African bushbuck. Good hearing and eyesight, along with the ability to shoot quickly and accurately, makes hunting the brocket deer a supreme challenge for experienced hunters.
We never got a look at him. We could just hear him running. They're spooky little buggers.
Where there's one, there should be more, and the hunt continues.
Well, it worked out just perfectly. He came around the corner and he spotted one just standing 6 yards away. And it was a male, but it was just a little bit too small. It just, you know, this is a big one, but this one was about like that, so we let it walk.
As the sun gets higher, Greg and his gaucho guide continue to work their way slowly through the bush. But so far, the brocket deer have lived up to their rep as elusive prey.
There was a brocket deer in here, and Uncle saw it. We were following it up, but we're just too loud in that stuff. Those little brocket deer move around pretty well, but something but broken branches and dried leaves on the ground. It wasn't very stealthy.